I'm 41 now and I'm a mum to 4 children and a dog, and I've had 3 YouTube channels, and I'm here to tell you how much this has changed my life. Honestly, I don't know where I would have been without my YouTube channels. There are so many reasons why, but if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel yourself, stick with this video. I'm going to be going through the reasons why I think you should start your own YouTube channel if you're thinking about that, and how it's massively improved my well-being. My name's Lindsay. Let's get into it. I'll just talk a little bit about my journey and why I started a YouTube channel in the first place. I'm a mum to 4 children. I've got 7-year-old twins, and I've also got a teenage boy who's 19 and a teenage boy who's 15 as well. And I started my YouTube channel when I was pregnant for my twins. The reason why I started that YouTube channel is because I was watching a YouTuber called Emily Norris, and I loved how she worked from home around her kids as well. And I really wanted to use it as a way to document my twins' life. So I started my YouTube channel when they were only about 3 weeks old, and then I used this as an opportunity to get creative, to give myself a purpose, to give myself something to do in the daytime other than just being a mum. I love being a mum, don't get me wrong. It's honestly made my life, so I'm not being negative at all, but I'm very creative and I like to keep my mind active. So making my YouTube videos was really creative. I loved the editing process of it, and I just loved talking to a camera and the confidence that talking to a camera gave me. I also really wanted to be financially independent because I wasn't working at the time and I was finding it really hard to get back into work because of childcare. I was using YouTube as a way to earn money as well. And to be honest, although I got to 7,000 subscribers, I found it really hard to make money off of that channel. When my little girls went to full-time school, I decided that it really wasn't for me anymore, the family vlogging. My boys didn't want to get involved with being on camera anymore. So it was just me and the girls. And then when the girls were going to full-time school, I just thought, I'm not going to have time to film them and stuff like that. So I'll probably change it to an art channel. And that's what I did. So my art channel now, my watercolour painting tutorials channel, used to be my family vlogging channel, so I just swapped that over and I'm still making videos for that channel. But to be honest, because I've been trying to grow this brand new channel and loving this more, I haven't put a video on that channel for about 3 months now. If you haven't liked this video, please give me a like. I'm trying to build up my subscriber account, and also liking this video will push this video out to more people because YouTube will think, this is a good video, someone's liked it, I'm going to show it to more people, and then I'll get seen better and I will grow. So honestly, that one little like helps me like you wouldn't believe. So I started this channel up around about April or May time, and the reason why I did that is because I really got into minimalism, organising and decluttering, and I also want to talk more about my lifestyle and also to document my lifestyle because I am 41 now. I think I got a lot of life skills to offer, and I think I got a lot to say as well, and I love filming my life. I just love everything about it. I love talking to a camera like this. I know it might be a bit strange for some people to start talking to a camera, and it definitely was for me. I found it very hard at first to come out of my shell and to get my real personality across. So I will go over some tips in a minute of how to start filming, why you should start filming, and give you a couple of tips, and also just let you know what I've learned along the way as well, because I think I've learned quite a lot over the 7.5 years that I've been on YouTube now, and I also edit all my own videos as well, so I will talk a bit about that too. First thing I'm going to say is, if you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, honestly, I would highly recommend it. The amount of confidence that I've built up over the years is just amazing. Before, I had hardly any confidence. I wouldn't go out and speak to people. My first ever video on camera was so awkward because I was trying to put on a posh voice. I was just so awkward, so stiff. I felt so fake. I wasn't being myself at all. So I love the confidence that this has brought me. I think that the more videos I make as well, the more my personality comes out, especially with this channel, I think, because I want to be more real on this channel. I just want to be myself. And I had 4 months of therapy recently. So I think that that's really helped me to just accept me for me and just realise that I can be myself, and if people don't like me, then so what? I just think that's the best way to be. I feel so much happier now. Also, the amount of things that I've learned through doing this YouTube channel is just amazing because I've learned how to I've not only learned about camera settings, about equipment, like I've got a tripod, a microphone now, a camera, lighting, all sorts of things like that. I've also learned about things like memory cards, tech, gadgets that can help me, different softwares on the internet that can help me, like tools like music subscription and Canva to make my thumbnails. You know, I've learned how to make thumbnails, which is just a skill in itself as well, and I've loved every minute of it. I've also learned how to edit my videos. I love editing. It's one of my favourite parts of making YouTube videos. I've also learned how to script a video. To be honest, this video is not scripted at all. So this is just me talking off the cuff. I haven't even planned what I was going to say today. I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to make this video. This video wasn't even planned. I just thought I'm going to turn my camera on and just tell you my experience of making YouTube videos. I got something itching the life out of my nose. Drive me mad. If you can hear anything in the background, my little girls are playing on their iPads in the living room because it's the summer holidays, but it's also a Saturday, so I'm filming this on a Saturday, that's why it's a little bit noisy today. Also, having a YouTube channel also gives you a purpose, a reason to get out of bed in the morning. It's also really creative, and being creative is so good for our well-being. I'm a really creative person anyway, so like I said, I love art and I love doing art, but sometimes I don't always get the time to do that. But making videos like this is so much easier than just thinking what to paint. I can literally just turn a camera on and then get editing, and I can do the editing around my little girls when they're watching TV or when they're in bed and I'm tired. I can still do a little bit of editing. I can also do it in the mornings and in the daytime as well. You can get really creative with editing if you learn how. Let's start off with how to get started. Literally just turn on a camera and just talk about whatever you want to talk about. This could be your hobbies, this could be your passions, it could be something that you're really interested in, like I'm interested in Harry Potter. I might decide to turn this camera on and talk about Harry Potter and drinking coffee and eating chocolate. Like, you don't have to have a specific niche to start with. You can just turn on a camera and just get that confidence and practice talking to a camera to start with. It doesn't have to be scripted. I hardly ever script my videos. Now I've got this channel, I script my videos a little bit more, but they're literally just bullet points, and then I'll just freestyle it. So what I'll do is I'll have a notebook, and then I've got a heading of the topic I want to talk about, and then I'll literally just put little sentences in bullet form about the things I want to talk about. For instance, if my topic was organising a children's bedroom, for instance, then that would be my topic, and then underneath I would want to talk about certain things. So my one sentence might be organising board games, organising Lego, how to organise in Kallax storage units. And then because I've got that little prompt, I can literally just talk about what I know, which really helps because I've tried scripting my videos and I find it really hard to read word for word what I've written down without looking like a complete robot. So I like to just keep things natural, and you can do the same. So like I said, you don't need to script your videos. You could always use something like ChatGPT to come up with ideas for videos. I also use TubeBuddy as well, which is really good, and also vidIQ is really good as well. I do prefer TubeBuddy at the moment. You could also get inspiration from your favourite YouTubers as well. So if you like a video topic, you don't have to copy them exactly, but you could get inspiration from them and just get title ideas and maybe talk about something that you like watching yourself on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. Like I said, you don't need a complete niche. You could just be yourself and just talk about your life. You don't need to talk about anything specific for now. Just gain the confidence in talking to a camera, and that's a really good place to start. Then the next thing you want to do is set up a YouTube channel. All you need to do is just sign up to YouTube, and then you can sign up for a YouTube channel. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube of how to set up a YouTube channel. I think to get monetized and start getting paid from ads, you need 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours, which I'm trying to get to at the moment. I'm on a small amount of subscribers at the moment, so I'm trying to build up to 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 watch hours as well, so I can start getting paid, because at the moment I'm doing these videos for free, but I am loving every minute. So try not to think as well that you're making these videos and it's a waste of your time, because honestly you will grow. Your growth with making YouTube videos like this is going to be quite big because you're going to learn so much through making YouTube videos as well. If you're going to edit your own videos, you also want to get some video editing software. There is a free software that you can find online called CapCut, which is really good. And there's also something called Clipchamp, I think. I'm not 100% on Clipchamp, although I have used it. I don't know if you can edit on there. But anyway, have a look. I'll leave those in my description box for you to have a little look at. I use an editing software called Filmora, and I think you can get a free version of that, but I pay for it because I want to upload my videos. I'm not sure if you can export videos with the free version. I don't think you can. But anyway, I pay like a yearly subscription, so it is a one-off cost every year. And I love Filmora. I found it really easy to use and really beginner friendly as well. There's also other editing softwares. I'll leave a list of some editing softwares down below for you to have a little look at. You don't need to pay for them. You could always use the free one, which is CapCut, which is supposed to be really good. And I have had a quick look at that, and actually it looks really beginner friendly. You don't have to edit your own videos. If you're not very confident with that, you could get on places like Fiverr and find a freelance video editor. And I've just signed up for Fiverr because I'm going to start offering my video editing services as well, because I just love it. So you might see me on there. There's so many places that you can learn how to make YouTube videos, how to edit, how to use editing software, how to use Canva to make thumbnails and all sorts. And the place that I love is Skillshare. So Skillshare is one of the largest online learning communities, and I use this to make my art tutorials. So I'm a teacher on there, but I've also been learning on there for years. You can learn all sorts of things on here, like photography. You can learn how to make videos, productivity, how to script, and all sorts. And I'll leave a link to Skillshare in my description box. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of the video. The reason why I think it's a really good idea to start a YouTube channel over 40 is because you've got lots of life skills. You've lived life. Chances are you've been married or you've had relationships, and you might have something to talk about in those things. For instance, I've been married for 14 years, but I now have had a breakdown in my marriage, and I've got some life skills there, which, to be honest, I might talk about on this channel in the future. But at the moment, I'm going through quite a lot, so I'm going to leave that out for now. I have experienced life. I've experienced lots of things in my life through work, relationships, motherhood, travel, all sorts of things. And I've also picked up so many skills along the way as well. So if you're over 40, chances are you've done a lot through your life. You've learned a lot that you can give to other people. You might have learned a skill or a trade, or learned like a hobby that you can share with others. Try not to think that people are not going to be interested, because there are certain people on YouTube that literally just sit on their front porch and talk about their life, and they've got loads of subscribers and loads of views. I also find that it's highly sought after to find people in their 40s or over, because most YouTubers that I watch are young, and when I find someone who's of a similar age to me, I start following them because I relate to them more, and they've got similar values, experiences, and I've got more in common with them. So I prefer to watch someone of a similar age to me. Don't get me wrong, I watch lots of young people as well if I want to pick up certain skills. But on a relatable level, I really love watching someone who's like late 30s to 40s like myself. I also love watching older people as well. So I've got some people on YouTube that I watch that are like in their 60s, and I really enjoy watching them. So don't let your age put you off. Chances are, like I said, you've got lots to talk about, and just let your personality shine. I love now just being myself a little bit more, and if I fuck up in my videos, for instance, like I never used to swear in my videos, but lately on this channel, I also fuck up a lot when I'm talking as well. And just don't worry about it, because you can go through the editing and cut things out if you don't like it, but you can also leave things in like this and just be more real. So I hope this helped you a little bit. I hope I didn't ramble on too much, because like I said, I didn't script this video and everything that I've just said has literally just come out of my brain. But I've loved it actually. If you've got any questions for me, please comment in the comments box below and I'll get back to you. That's what I'm here for. I love to help you, because I haven't had much help with this YouTube channel, and to be honest, not a lot of people that are close to me know that I even have this channel. So I love just being able to be myself on camera. Have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you soon. Bye.